సినిమా ఎప్పుడు చూద్దామా అనేంత ఇంట్రెస్ట్గా ఉంది. సచిన్ గారు చాలా బాగా చేశారు. సచిన్ గారి గురించి బాగా తెలుసు నాకు, ఆల్రెడీ ఒక సినిమా చేశాను కాబట్టి. ఆయన డెడికేషను, సినిమా మీద ఉన్న ప్యాషన్ ఆయనకి అది సినిమాలో ఇంకా కనబడుతుంది. ప్రొడక్షన్ వాల్యూస్ కానీ, సత్య గారి వర్క్ కానీ, అందరి వర్క్ చాలా బాగుంది. సినిమా కూడా ట్రైలర్ కంటే బాగుంటుందని ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను. థ్యాంక్స్ అండి.
అండ్ ఈ సినిమా గురించి చెప్పాలంటే దిస్ ఇస్ మై ఒరిజినల్ బేబీ అండి. బిఫోర్ దిస్ 3 ఫిల్మ్స్ నేను చేసింది రీమేక్స్, మంచి సినిమాలు గుర్తించారు. ఐఎమ్ హ్యాపీ దట్. బట్ దిస్ ఇస్ మై ఒరిజినల్ ఇదే. అండ్ ద హోల్ టీమ్ హెస్ వర్క్డ్ ఎక్సలెంట్లీ. మొత్తం బినేందర్ మెనన్ సినిమాటోగ్రాఫర్, ఎడిటర్ ప్రవీణ్ పుడి, music director SS Taman, all the technicians have worked, Kanal Kannan fights, so everybody worked an excellent, like a team effect. The cast, Sachin, first time doing with Sachin, and so happy I did this film. నాకే భయం ఉంది సచిన్ నిజంగా పోర్ట్రేట్ కెన్ ఐ ప్రూవ్ ఇట్ ఆర్ నాట్. బట్ ఆఫ్టర్ సీయింగ్ ద ఫిల్మ్, ఆఫ్టర్ ద రిజల్ట్ వాట్ ఐ సీ, ఐఎమ్ ప్రౌడ్ టు సే దట్ ఐవ్ డన్ దిస్ ఫిల్మ్ అండ్ సచిన్ హస్ డన్ అన్ ఎక్సలెంట్ జాబ్. ఈజ్ ఒక ఇఫ్ వెన్ యూ సీ ఇట్ యుల్ నో ఇట్. అండ్ Esha Guptha has done the lead role. Prabhu sir, Kishore, Harshvardhan, everybody అందరూ బాగా చేశారు. And the whole coordination goes, Shugaru, Gudimetla Shugaru has done an excellent job. Thank you, Shugaru, for giving me this opportunity. Art director garu, everybody has done an excellent teamwork. And I hope meer andarki ee picture chusinaka you'll have the same feeling. And the end of May we are trying to think, but inka date fix avvadu, but we'll tell you very soon.
Like every time I have to say this to everyone, naku Telugu aindi, but na confidence Telugu ki fluently cheppalante is not that fluent, and it's not that I'm not trying, but with Telugu I want to be confident, and then I want to talk fluently. That is the reason I don't communicate much in Telugu. But నాకు అర్థమైంది Telugu properly. I can understand Telugu very well, but only fluency is a bit issue. So with the film, the way Veedevadu has come out, I'm very happy, and I hope everybody in the team has worked really hard, whether director, art director, production. Everybody has put a lot of passion in the film. And cinema is a medium of passion. It is not cinema and music. These are the areas of creative that does not need a language, is what I understand. All it needs is hard work, good passion towards cinema, and finally you can do anything and everything that you want. So more brief about the film. I think Satya is good enough to talk about it, and the others, and more or less you've got the brief as well. I hope you like the teaser and the film as well. Thank you. I think all of us here are today to talk about Veedevadu. And as a film, we are here to launch the teaser. But Bandla Ganesh and War, I think he's too small for me to even do a war with. Bandla Ganesh is nobody, according to me, that I need to war with. In simple words, someone was mentioning to me, I did not even see his interview, that he recently gave some interview to TNR, I think. Is that correct? He gave some interview to TNR and talking about who's Sachin Joshi. I don't know anybody, but I am, yeah, for me, Veedevadu. To even say that he doesn't know me. It doesn't matter. See, there are dogs in the world who like to bark. you should not bother about them. Actually, for me, he's not even a dog. For me, he would be, because dogs are honest pets to people. For me, ideally, he would be a wolf. What do you call in Telugu? Todelu. So, Bandla Ganesh is Todelu for me. There is a lot that he's done. It doesn't matter to me. I believe in legal sanctity in the country. And legally, I believe the law. And the law will take its own course and he'll get his punishment. I am nobody to talk about him. And he's nobody that I should even think about, according to me.
నేను అమౌంట్ నేను తీసుకోలేదని మాట్లాడాడు అతను. ఇది మొత్తం టోటల్ ఎవిడెన్స్, ఆయన రాసిన అగ్రిమెంట్లు, ఆయన ఇచ్చిన ప్రోనోట్లు, ఆయన చెక్స్ మొత్తం టోటల్ బంచ్ నాకు ఉంది సార్. ఈవెన్ కోర్ట్ కేసు సహా అది కోర్టులో ఉంది కాబట్టి మేము ఎంతగా ఇది ఇచ్చి మనం ఇంకా ఓపెన్ చేయలేదు దాని గురించి. కోర్టులో ఉంది, దాని గురించి మాట్లాడకూడదు. కానీ అతను టీఎన్ఆర్ గారి ఇంటర్వ్యూలో ఆయన చెప్పాడు, ఆయన 300 కోట్లు నా దగ్గర క్యాష్ ఉంది, నేను సినిమాలు చేయడానికి అక్కడ ఎవరితో సపోర్ట్ అవసరం లేదని. కానీ మీకు తెలుసు టోటల్ ఇండస్ట్రీలో అంత పెద్ద సినిమాలు ఇచ్చిన ఒక వ్యక్తి ఇమీడియట్గా ఫేవరెట్ అయిపోయాడండి. అందరికీ ఎవరికి ఫైనాన్స్ మొత్తం అందరు ఫైనాన్సర్కి డబ్బు కొట్టాడు, ఎవరికి డబ్బులు ఇచ్చే పేజీలు కట్టే పేజీ లేదు, ఆర్టిస్టులకి డబ్బులు ఇవ్వలేదు. అందువల్ల ఎవరు ఆర్టిస్ట్ మీద డేట్లు ఇవ్వలేదు అతను. ఈ విధంగా ఇన్ని ఎవిడెన్స్ మా దగ్గర ఉంటే టీఎన్ఆర్ ఇంటర్వ్యూలో ఆయన చెప్పింది యాక్చువల్లీ పోస్ట్ చేస్తాడు. ఈ విధంగా ప్రోనోట్లు రాయించున్నారు, చెక్స్ ఉన్నాయి మా దగ్గర, చెక్స్ బౌన్స్ ఉన్నాయి, కోర్టులో కేసు పెట్టినారు ఆల్రెడీ. ఒక టీఎన్ఆర్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ సచిన్ అంటే ఎవరు నాకు తెలియదు లెక్కలో మాట్లాడాడు ఆయన. చూడండి ఒకసారి 12.5 crores ఆయన నోట్లు రాయించున్నాడు. ఆయన టోటల్గా మాకు చేసిన 27.9 crores మనకి అప్లై చేస్తాయి ఆయన.
See, it's not important what legally I have a stand to prove, but it is important that even media, if they are talking about it, they need to understand. Journalism, what you people are doing is collecting a fact and translating it to the audience in the right way. One second. Sure. So the job of all you good people, journalists, is to collect the facts and show it to the people. In that interview, I believe TNR has just worked like a postman. What Bandla Ganesh has said and just forwarded it to the people. That's not the right way of doing it. Bandla Ganesh has been, the first time I've ever seen that man was when I did my film Ure Pandu. He was one of the actors, friend characters. At that time, he said that I come from a very small family. I don't even have proper food to eat. We don't get much jobs. I got him a distribution of one of the products. I had a friend who had his company. Since then, he started growing in his life. And today to backbite and say something like that I don't know who is he and whatever nonsense. He came to me with Jayant, one of his friends. 6 months he was after me that give me an opportunity to work with you. I have become very big producer. I have big actors like Pawan Kalyan, and I have big actors like I've made big films with him. We need one powerful production company over here. Why don't you come and produce? I like cinema. I've produced Tamil films. I've produced Telugu films. I've acted in Telugu films. My career started with Telugu films. Hindi films we've produced. So for me, I'm passionate about cinema and I will make. And I find somebody who's good, I will work with. So I never invested behind Bandla Ganesh. I invested because my friends like Ramcharan and Junior NTR were doing the films. In fact, when I met Junior with Bandla, Junior told me, keep him outside and then come and talk to me. I'm going to do a film for you. I'm not going to do a film for Bandla Ganesh. So the reality is different. And what he's trying to portray is very different. He is a very cheap person if he communicates false to audience. Even today, I keep listening to everybody in the industry that Bandla is saying that Pawan Kalyan, I'm doing a film with Pawan Kalyan. I know Pawan Kalyan as well. He's a institution. He's an actor. He's one of the greatest actors that the country has produced, not just in Telugu. And to misuse his name and trying to give false information to audience is the wrong thing. He talks, people like Bandla Ganesh will only talk good to you on your face. The moment they leave that section, they talk rubbish about you. And he's spoken so much rubbish about all the actors to me for no reason. But that is Bandla Ganesh. So I'm the least interested in this character, and I have done a business dealing which he has completely discarded, and I've left it to the court to decide, and they will decide and make a judgment. That's it. This is the first and the last time I will talk about Bandla Ganesh, because I think it is bad for me to go into the mud and not spoil my shoes. So Bandla Ganesh is that dirt for me. That is the answer I gave. I know who Bandla Ganesh is from my point of view today. Bandla Ganesh and people like him are into loose talking. They just know how to talk, because they have they're like Rahu, Ketu. One doesn't have the tail and one doesn't have the head. So that is Bandla Ganesh in between. Head, no tail. We just only talk. I'm legally, I've filed 14 cases, check bouncing cases and legal cases have been filed. They're all there. So I think court takes his own time to work. Court will decide on him. Legal. There was once I tried to talk to him, and it was a very embarrassing situation for me as a human being. And that is the day I realized that how bad a human Bandla Ganesh is. There were 14 people sitting trying to discuss that he should settle, and his father was also there, his brother was also there, and they also had come. Old man, very old man, his father is. And they came, and it was clarification that how the deal happened, what he had committed, how he has defaulted. That is the time he signed all the documents in faith. First of all, honestly, I did not even have a document with him, because I believe in faith, I believe in person, paper are secondary. So that is the day everybody signed the document, and in front of everybody he committed, he'll give. But I said, I don't trust this man, because Bandla Ganesh is not worth trusting. For the first time, I saw his father literally crying in tears and coming up to me. And he was about to fall on my feet, and I felt very bad about it. That for a son like Bandla Ganesh, a father has to go through like this. Because that day, the case was filed. He was supposed to get arrested that day. I had filed a case. So because of his father and the way I saw his situation, I left him. And I said, fine, we won't take legal action, but whatever he's committed, he should fulfill. He took 2 months, 2 years back, until date is not to be seen. But talking about Twitter and talking about interviews and giving nonsense information that I have this much and that much is a bad thing. So I feel bad that I had to ever deal with a person like this. And that is why legal is the best way. Let the court take care of him.
దీని గురించి ఆ తర్వాత ఇన్నిమిడి పడుకోబెట్టారు దీని గురించి మొత్తం అన్ని కాగితాలు ప్రామిస్ నోట్ రాయించాడు, తర్వాత చెక్స్ ఇచ్చాడు, అన్ని బౌన్స్లు ఒకసారి కావాలంటే చూసుకొస్తాం మొత్తం అంతా.